There are so many channels on YouTube, so how can you encourage people to subscribe to your channel? And how can you convince your own subscribers to click on your videos? Hi everybody, I'm Carina Fragozo and I have a channel called English in Brazil, where I teach English to Brazilians and discuss a variety of topics related to second language acquisition. When I started my channel 4 years ago, there weren't so many channels doing the same thing I do, but now it's getting harder and harder to stand out on YouTube, even if your channel has a very specific niche like mine. People have a lot of options and subscribe to dozens of channels on YouTube. So in this series, I'm gonna share some things that help me stand out among educational channels in Brazil, which can also help you maximize your chances of success. This first video, we are going to talk about the look of your channel and how it can influence people to follow you or not. First, let's talk about your channel banner. You can think of your channel homepage as a storefront. It's the first thing or one of the first things that people will see when they find your channel. And it helps people understand what your channel is about. When people see my banner, for example, they immediately understand what my channel is about. There's my logo saying English in Brazil, which is self-explanatory. There's my picture and my name, which helps me strengthen my brand. It says that I post videos every week, which is important because it shows people that they will always find new content on my channel. It also describes what type of content people will find on my channel. Pronunciation tips, linguistics, English classes, study tips, culture and travel. I didn't have a proper banner when I started my channel, but I started to notice that it does influence the way I see other people's channels. Using specific colors and designs is important for establishing your identity. So as you can see, my colors are blue, pink and gray. And now let's talk about the About tab. And maybe you've never paid too much attention to the About tab, but you should. Firstly, because it helps people immediately know more about you and your channel. In my case, people will find information about my career as a teacher and linguist, and also about the topics I discuss on my channel. And secondly, because you can be found on Google search. And that's why it's super important to use keywords in your channel description. Finally, let's talk about the trailer. And I gotta confess that I don't have one yet. Shame on me, I know, I'm sorry. But I really like it when people summarize the content of their channels in a trailer. The trailer is a quick snapshot into a YouTuber's personality and content, and it helps to engage the viewer before they subscribe. And I know it works on me because it definitely influences my decision to subscribe to a channel or not. I'd better start working on my trailer. Okay, so you've learned about the channel, but what about your specific videos? How can you get people to click and watch? In the next masterclass video, I'll tell you. Be sure to watch.